Hi, my name is Din Bui. I'm a fourth year student at Cal State San Marcos, and I'm here today to talk about my experience on starting the keyboard club. The big reason why I got into keyboards is because I've always been big into custom computers. I've always been big into technology, like the latest and greatest. And I've always believed in a very perfect workspace, a workspace where I feel comfortable in working at, and a workspace where I could flex my creativity. And I believe that the keyboard is such an essential tool that we use every day at our computer. The reason why I got into keyboards is because I'm a true believer in having the perfect workspace for myself when getting things done. I would like a place where I feel comfortable, a place where I feel like represents me, and a place where I can flex my creativity. So I like to relate keyboards to cars. They are tools we use every day, and they are tools that are essential to us to complete our tasks. And just like cars, people like to customize them. People like to make them personal. People like to make them more expressive of themselves. And I feel like that's the same thing with keyboards for me. I like to make it expressive of myself. I like to make it show who I am and the things I like. So many students have so many creative hobbies, so many unique activities that they personally enjoy, and it's honestly very difficult to find people out there who relate to you, people who enjoy the same things you do sometimes. So I believe starting a student organization on campus is an easy and quick way of getting attention, getting people's eyes on you, and maybe even attracting people who aren't into the hobby but are interested in the hobby itself. So campus life is, I feel, very essential on student leadership and student organizations. Without student organizations, the campus would be quiet, it would be dead. There wouldn't be anyone on campus doing anything. But with student organization, it gives you an incentive to stay on campus, to have a great time, to come up with fun ideas. And like I said, find people who relate with you, who enjoy the same thing as you. Make a friend group, start networking. So how do you start a student organization? Well, the first and best place to always check out for student organization is the Student Leadership Office, also known as the SLIC office. It's on the 3rd floor of the USU, right under the Panda Express. At the SLIC office, you have many opportunities to meet many great people who could help you, such as Tony, who's the head of student leadership, or like Tyler, who's in charge of student organizations on campus or clubs. And through those individuals, you'll be able to learn about all the different organizations the school has offered, or you could learn how to start your own, like myself, who is starting the keyboard club. Especially since the pandemic that ranged from 2020 to 2021, a lot of student organizations ended up dying. A student body on our campus have shrunk dramatically, and honestly, activities that you usually see on college campuses died down a lot. But now that we are back in person, it gives us an opportunity to, one, start up organizations that may have discontinued during the pandemic, or start up our own organization, start a new student body, a new student life on campus. So where does my keyboard club journey begin? So I like to say it began when the first day I stepped on campus at Cal State San Marcos my freshman year, where I'd go to class, do my homework, do my classes, go home, and that's it. My college experience didn't feel fulfilling. It wasn't fun. I didn't have anything to look forward to on campus. I honestly didn't know anybody on campus either. Then as time went on, I heard about Greek life and I was like, this is my opportunity to be involved on campus, give myself purpose on campus. So I rushed and I was able to get into Alpha Sigma Phi. Through Alpha Sigma Phi, I was able to meet some great friends, great brothers who are there, who may not be very similar to me, but who are also supportive. These brothers are the brothers who pushed me to start my own organization. These brothers were the ones that some were willing to sign up and be part of my club too, because there are requirements for student organizations to have a certain amount of members, and I honestly was struggling finding people who were interested in the same hobby as me. But through Greek life, I was able to find fraternity brothers and sorority members who were interested in the club and were there especially to support me. These members will be essential to the club because one, they're part of student organizations, so their network is also as large. And two, they have experience and leadership skills, so it helps give my club the opportunity to grow rapidly. If you're interested in joining the keyboard club yourself, the best way to do it is one, you can follow me on Instagram at DinQB, DINHQB, and shoot me a message. Or if you can go to the SLIC office and ask any of the individuals there about the club or any other organizations you're interested in joining in, and they will provide you the resources you will need to get involved and be part of the campus.
I approve and support the Keyboard Club.